Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, JT Open Stuff. Today guys, I'm a little hoarse, had a little cold the last couple of days, but I found something really cool at an estate sale I went to recently, and that is these IMPEL LAFFS TV trading cards. Now, as you can see right on the front, it has Urkel, Perfect Strangers, Full House. So yeah, these were from 1991 and sealed box. So we're going to open these up on the channel today just for something a little bit different, just to see kind of what we would get, a little throwback version of some cards from the early 90s. So while I'm opening this up, guys, do me a favor, if you will, go down to wherever you have to click subscribe, click that subscribe button for all of my toy opening videos and just opening videos in general. I'd like to do even more fun things like this for you guys when I do find things. But as you can see in here, we have a lot of packs. And each one of these contains 6 trading cards. And as you can see right there, it is IMPEL. So really cool. I think there's going to be some really fun people that we could pull in here. Try to maybe pull an Urkel card for ourselves. All right, Perfect Strangers. Family Matters, I should say. Candace Cameron from Full House. Another Perfect Strangers. Kelly Williams from Family Matters. And Lori Loughlin from Full House. Now, some of these, like this Lori Loughlin or some of the other ones, these are technically considered their quote-unquote rookie cards because it's the first time they appeared on a trading card. No real super big value for any of these cards, even in a graded form, except for maybe the Bob Saget, maybe the Urkel card, but just a fun opening in general, just to kind of see these folks back when they were on these TV shows. So there we go, a little Bronson Pinchot. There we go, Jaleel White. And here we go, right here is the Bob Saget card that we were talking about. Now this card, I believe, does have a little bit of nostalgia and resale value to it because people love Bob Saget so much. So I think this card is actually one that you might be able to get a little bit of money for on the secondary market if you get a good grade on it. And this one looks like a really nice card, so we'll put that one right over there. Keep going here. Family Matters and DJ Tanner. Now, I believe this card also might have a little bit of value to it, but in general, I'm talking $3, $4 tops. We're not talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but just fun little cards. Now, it would be awesome if these had even more TV shows in them because I feel like there's going to be a ton of repeats on these, but in general, there you go. That's pretty funny. Perfect Strangers, Larry Appleton. But in general, these are just some fun little cards to open, and I thought it would be really kind of cool to open them up with you guys. And mainly we're going to go for the Steve Urkel card, the Bob Saget card. There's another Bob Saget right there as we speak. DJ Tanner. If I can find some current listings on eBay, I'll pop one up right now to kind of give you an idea of a Bob Saget card, maybe a DJ Tanner card. There you go, Michelle Tanner. So the Olsen twins are, that's probably going to be a card that you might be able to get a couple of dollars for. All right, Balky, Darius. There you go, little John Stamos, the Smolder. Marklyn Baker. There we go. Got our first Urkel card right there. Really cool. And a Dave Coulier card. So that's pretty neat. That is pretty cool. Let's see. There you go. My Three Daughters from Full House. That's a cool card. A Horse is a Horse. Dog Day Afternoon. A little checklist card. And then the girls from Full House. New Kid on the Block. Stephanie Plays the Field. I believe this card might be a somewhat popular card. Again, I'll leave a little comp right up there if I can find one. It's funny how some of them will be, you know, John Stamos, and then this one is Jesse Katsopoulos. So that's kind of a funny thing that they go back and forth between their real name and their characters' names. Harriet Winslow, Stephanie Tanner, Slumber Party, the entire Winslow household. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Joey Goes to Hollywood. Tanner's Island. These two are always going at each other. That's pretty funny. Well, that's a funny card right there. The Good, the Bad, and the Urkel. That is pretty funny. Okay, halfway through this box, pulled a couple of the cards that we've been looking for. We're starting to hit a bunch of repeats here though. So we'll go through this a little bit quicker. We'll see how many Bob Saget's we can pull out of this box. So I'm gonna go through these a little bit faster now just to kind of see what the hit rate is on this. And this was a little bit before autographs and things like that were really common in cards. But that would have been really cool to have autographs of some of the folks that were in this card set. I imagine they would go for quite a pretty penny today. Especially with the unfortunate passing of Saget. I mean, that would have been a really cool card to have. That's a different card, The Wedding. This was a funny card right here. I think this might be the first one we pulled of that. This Old House. In itself, a very popular show from the 80s and 90s. So far, guys, I think we've only hit one Steve Urkel card. So, not saying that would be the same for every box, but there's a good Carl Winslow. Mother Winslow. Here you go. Mary-Kate and Ashley. This is the first of these we've pulled. If I can find a comp, I'll put it right up there. And let's see, last pack. Yeah, 2 in a row for that one. So here are our, I guess you would call them hits out of the box. Let's see. Lori Loughlin. Oh, that was just the first pack we pulled there. I'm not sure about this Candace Cameron, but Mary-Kate and Ashley, 2 in a row here. Pulled a few of these Stephanie Tanners, Michelle Tanner. This one is probably one of my favorite cards that we pulled. Stephanie Plays the Field. But there's my Urkel card. Got a couple of those. Actually, we did get, I did not remember pulling the second one of those. So 2 Bob Sagets, 2 Urkels, a couple of Stephanie Plays the Field. So all in all, a pretty good little opening. These boxes usually run around $20 to $25 on eBay. So if you think these are cool and you'd like to pick up a box for yourself, go right ahead. Otherwise, I'm going to list some of these cards as singles on my eBay store, which is just JagFanJT. So if you go onto eBay and just type in JagFanJT, it should take you to my store. You can find some of the stuff that I've got listed on eBay. I use that pretty much to bankroll my Toys for Tots campaign. So it helps support Toys for Tots and pick yourself up a cool card. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. This is Steve Urkel and me signing out.